Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel and today's video. Today I am so freaking excited because I am going to play with the Hasina 2 palette today. Yes, I know. So today it's Friday, so happy Saturday to all of you guys. This is going up tomorrow. I just want to say that this is just the first impression. I will start recording a 3 looks 1 palette tomorrow, and then I will do a review as soon as I can, and then I will have my 3 looks 1 palette up. So this is just the first impression, just so you guys know. I'm not gonna keep you on any much longer. We're just gonna start with a makeup tutorial, but don't forget to subscribe. I'm watching you. To all of you guys who have said when I worn my Friends t-shirt that you cannot get Friends out of your head, you know the song? I bought a white one as well. This is the Hasina 2 palette. I also got 2 pair of lashes. These are in the style Daisy, and then this is in the style Carnation. This is Carnation, and this is Daisy, and then this is Carnation. I also got 4 of her titanium loose powders, loose pigment. I will put a picture on just the swatches right here. I just photographed everything just so you guys know. I might try one of those in like my inner corner today. But I'm not really sure. We'll see. The packaging comes like this. This is just a slip. You know, I always keep this. If it's a slip, I keep it. If it's a carton box, I throw it away. Don't know why. So this is what it looks like. I will go into all of the details when I do my review. Comes with a sheet, and then this is what the beautiful palette looks like. This is the palette that I've got me most excited this year. I just want to say that I did get all of these products in PR, but I was planning on purchasing this palette. But Salma actually told me, don't pre-order it, I will send it to you. So I didn't. I just want to be honest about that, but I would purchase this. And I also have a code with Blush Tribe. I don't earn anything from it. It's Paulina Beauty 10. Just want to throw it out there just so you guys know. But yeah, we are going to play with some of their lashes, not blushes, eyeshadows and stuff like that. So I haven't primed my eyes yet, and I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna do that with the Plouise Base. I bought this one, and I have only used this twice. No, once, twice. Look at this. This is supposed to contain 15 milliliters, and 15 milliliters is half of what a foundation bottle contains. This doesn't seem like 15 milliliters to me. I have emailed them, and they said that, okay, yeah, there seems to be something wrong with this one, but it seems like a lot of these are looking like this. So is it worth it? I'm really not sure. I did weigh this one as well, and it weighed around 12 grams, and that was still with the packaging. And it's supposed to weigh 15 grams with only the product. So I just wanted to throw it out there. And I am going to apply this with a Sigma F75 brush. I do have a code with Sigma as well, but that one is affiliated, and that is Paulina Beauty. So you're supposed to tap this in, not drag it along, just tap it. So yeah, I guess that's what we're gonna do. So while I was doing this side, both sides started to crease, so just have to fix that. I think I'm gonna start off with the shade Iris right here, which is this like purpley pink almost. It's like it would go really well with a pink look, but it also seems to go really well with a purple look. When I'm using the Plouise Base, it's obviously gonna be very sticky, so I have actually tried to like stamp this on first and then tried to blend it out. Not a lot of color pay off. Let me dip in one more time. There we go. Can you see that? This is already creased. That is what bugs me with, since I have hooded eyes. Do you know what I've been doing this entire morning, by the way? I got the package, so I obviously wanted to take some photographs for my Instagram. If you don't follow me there, you should. Why don't you? I also have an Instagram for Sigge. in case you didn't know. Anyway, I have listened to so much System of a Down today. I've never been a fan of System of a Down. Don't get me wrong, I've never hated them, but I've never been a fan either. I've actually seen them live, and I wasn't... Usually when I really want to see a band, I am like warrior. I'm like a warrior. I'm gonna be at the gate. No, I'm not gonna be at the gate, but I'm going to be right in the fence. I'm gonna be, you know, as close as I can. I don't want to always be at the fence, but sometimes I want to be a little bit just behind so I can get in the mosh pits and stuff. I love mosh pits. That's my thing. I love it. It's so much fun. It's so much adrenaline, so I just love it. But I was not like that when I went to see System of a Down. It was a festival, so they were playing, they were headlining. But yeah, I've been listening to them all morning. Anyway, I'm going to take the shade Mohan. It's this purple right here. It's so beautiful. By the way, if I were to do my favorite shade in a palette without trying them, of course, it would be this one. This is so unique. Like, it's a teal, beautiful shade. It's called Ray. I really wanted to play with the green ones today, but I figured that I've done so many green looks that I would do something maybe purple and blue or purple and green. I haven't really decided yet. So now I'm stamping this right here. This has started to freaking crease again. So this is the color payoff. I'm going in once again, stamping it on before I start to blend. So I'm just gonna blend a little bit. The color payoff is nice. Let's see how it blends now. Beautiful, but it seems like we lost a little bit of the color, so I'm just going to stamp this in once again. Now I'm just gonna blend it just a little bit in towards the crease, just like so. I want to try something, so bear with me. First, I'm gonna pat out my creases here. And now it's beginning to get less creasing. I want to take the shade Re, which is this one that I said would be my favorite. And I'm taking this on a fluffy brush, and then I'm gonna apply it to my lid. And on top of it, I'm gonna apply a shimmer. Hope that that could be cool. So we're just patting this on. Oh my god, this is such a beautiful shade. No fallout, which is nice since I have done my base. Oh my god, I love this look. I could have this look all matte, to be honest. It's so beautiful. So what I will do now is that I will take the shade Jade, which is this one right here, and I'm just gonna take this on a dry brush. And we're gonna apply it just to see how it applies. So keep in mind, I'm not having a wet base, I'm not having a wet brush or glitter glue or anything, so we're just going in. Oh my god, that is stunning. This is an eyebrow brush. This is from Look Fantastic, but you can take any eyebrow brush. And sorry. I am just gonna dip into the shade Mohan. I'm so sorry. And then we are just gonna go on top of the green. So now I'm gonna take my Sigma E36 brush. I know it looks dirty, but it's not. And then I'm just going to blend the edge just a little bit. So we're gonna take this and kind of drag it down just so the edge isn't as sharp, and also blend over here. So this look is a little bit messy, so I'm just going to go in with more of the shade Mohan right here on the brush that I used before and kind of meet the green. So now I just want to give it a little bit of a softer transition. So that's why I'm taking a Sigma E25 brush and I'm going back to the shade Iris. So I'm just placing this over here and kind of blending them together. No worries, no, no. Here's your bitter goodbye. Like, ooh. So for my under eyes, I am going to take Mohan once again, and then I'm gonna blend it into Re. So we're gonna start with Mohan, and let's see. We're gonna blend this out later, but for now, I'm just gonna place the colors. I'm gonna take Re now on the same brush. I just used my Color Swift, and I'm gonna place it under my eyes as well. And blend it into the purple. Wow, those blended in well together. And then I'm just gonna blend this out a bit. I don't know why I took this brush. I don't have a lot of clean ones. So guess what I will be doing my Friday night? You know, you could take a purple, you could take a green or something in your inner corner. I will take one of the Diamond Dust because I am so excited for those and I really want to try one. So I'm gonna take the shade Noir. Oh my god, look at my swatches. Not really cute. So this is what it looks like. Obviously you can't see anything, but it's a very beautiful white with some pink purple shimmer in it. It's really stunning. Salma told me, by the way, Salma is the owner of Blush Tribe, told me that the best way to apply these are with a wet brush, and I completely trust that because I've never used shadows like this before. So I just have a Bdellium Tools brush here. This is the 542 brush, and I'm just gonna spray some setting spray on this. This is the Colourpop Rose Quartz Crystal Priming Spray, and then I'm just gonna dip in very carefully. And now my neighbor, can you hear her? Oh my god. Okay, I need some more. Oh my god, do you see that? Okay, I'm not sure if this was the setting spray. I'm gonna zoom you guys in a bit. Hopefully you can see that it's almost like the concealer built up right here. As I said, I don't know if my camera will pick it up, but this is the shift that it gives. So on this eye, I did take the Mario Badescu spray instead, and can you see that it did not do that there? So I would assume that it's the Colourpop spray that did all of this mess, so I will try and fix that. So I just did my eyeliner off camera because I didn't want this video to get too long, but I am going to take the False Lashes Daisy, and I just wanted to show you guys the packaging a little bit. So this is inspired by the Blossom palette. If you don't know which palette I'm talking about, it's this one. As you can see, the packaging are inspired by that, which I think is awesome. Of course, the lashes are vegan. The band seems bendable, which is a preference if you're known to false lashes. Okay, something has happened. Can you see right here that I have gotten like a crease and that the shadow have removed right here? The same thing has happened on this side, but not as much. I will be honest and say that I don't know if it's the shadow or if it's the primer, because you could see that the primer creased on me so many times. So I'm not really sure about this. I will have to update you in my review video. Okay, so the look is done. If you want to know what I have on my face, everything is listed in the description box, just so you guys know. Looking at this, I think it's beautiful and everything. I don't really know what went on with the creasing. Okay, we're gonna do a quick rundown. So I did try the pigments, which I have in my inner corners. Nothing to complain about there. I do have the lashes on, which feels very light. They feel very nice. Like, I don't have a problem with them at all. I think that they are really nice. Okay, so now we're gonna talk about the palette and have a little bit of a rundown of my thoughts. Keep in mind that this is just a first impression. This is not a review or anything. After I had applied my lashes and everything, I just really quickly applied my bronzer and stuff, and then I noticed that it started to become really patchy right here, so I actually had to go in with more shadow. I do want to be honest with you guys and let you guys know how I feel. So I didn't have a problem with the shimmer. I didn't have a problem with any of the mattes except for this purple one. I have heard that there are really hard to make purples. As I said, I don't know if it's the actual shade or if it's the actual Plouise Base. So what I will do is that tonight I will apply my Milani eyeshadow primer, and then I will apply the Plouise Base. I will do almost the same look, see how that works, and then let you guys know if it was the palette, if it was just something, maybe I didn't pat out the concealer correctly or the eyeshadow primer, or if it is the eyeshadow primer that's making this happen. And I will leave a pinned comment in my comment section. One of my concerns that I do have is that this purple will start to fade throughout the day. I cannot put my finger on what it is, but sometimes with purples or with shadows that kind of just blends away, they fade throughout the day. I'm not sure if that's gonna happen. If you haven't tried any other palettes from Blush Tribe, then I will explain how the shimmer that I used today worked. It worked beautifully. As you saw, I did apply this to a set base without any glitter glue, without any setting spray. Her shadows, like her shimmer shades, are so on point. They are so nice. They just apply so beautifully. As you can see, they're so shimmery, stunning. You don't have to use a glitter glue. You don't have to go in with a setting spray. If you do want to go in with a setting spray, that will help with the fallout, but you don't have to in order to get that, you know, intense look, which I love. I don't mind to go in with a glitter glue, but I prefer not to be able to do it because that's another step. So I always know that when I'm using Blush Tribes shadows, I don't need to do that, which is awesome. It seems to be the same way with this palette. This shade seems to be really nice. This shade seems to be really nice. They seem to be well blended. This didn't need a lot of buildup, not at all. So my main concern is only this purple as of right now, but as I said, I will update you in my description box or in my pinned comment. Let me know, are you gonna buy the palette? Let me know. I will have a review probably up next week, but if I can't do it, it will be the week after that. But I'm trying my hardest and I'm gonna do my best to do that for you guys. But that was all from me today. I really hope that you enjoyed the video. Give me a thumbs up if you did. If you didn't like the video, feel free to thumbs the video down, and I will see you guys tomorrow with a Will I Buy It video. Have a great Saturday, you guys. Bye!